So this is Unit 1, creating be creating a Node.js module. So in this lesson, you kick off Node.js application development by creating a Node.js module, then introduce NPM to the development workflow and learn about some common NPM commands and tools for setting up a new application. So in this lesson, we're going to cover creating a Node.js module, constructing a Node.js application with NPM, and installing a Node.js package with NPM. So Node.js application is made up of many JavaScript files. For your application to stay organized and efficient, these files need to have access to one another's contents when necessary. Each JavaScript file or folder containing a code library is called a module. Let's see. Running npm command. So let me read. All right. I just want to move to where we start the code. Okay, let me just read a few of lesson 3. Lesson 3. So, okay. So to get started, create a folder called recipe connection. Navigate to your project directory in terminal and use the npm init command to initialize your application. You'll be prompted to fill out the name of your project, application's version, a short description, the name of a file from which you'll start the app. So I had created his recipe connection. It has the node modules with the package.json file. So this is where this is the author, and then it has the cities dependency. All right, let me see. Let me move this. So this is the package.json file, just like this one for recipe connection. So this just shows all of this shows the package.json file. Okay, let's see my main JS. So this line of code, the resulting data from the zip code is printed to console as shown in the following listing. The zip lookup method returns a JavaScript object with coordinates. All right. Let's move down. So in summary, in this lesson, you learned about npm and how to use its array of tools to create a new Node.js application and install external packages. You built your own Node.js module and required it in your main application file. Last, you installed an external package and got it working in your simple app. The next step is integrating these tools into our application. I discussed the first steps of building a web server in lesson 4. Okay, so that was basically lesson 3, where we're creating a simple Node.js and installing dependencies. So lesson 4, building a simple, what was that? Building a simple web server in Node.js. This lesson covers some basic functions of the HTTP module and Node.js library code used for handling requests over the internet. So this lesson is going to cover generating a basic web server using Node.js and npm, writing code that processes requests from a browser and sends back a response, running a web server in your browser. Okay. Understanding web servers. Web servers are the foundation of most JS applications. They allow you to load images and HTML web pages to users of your app. So these are the two most widely used HTTP methods this get. This method requests information from a server, and then this method sends information to a server. Right.
You understand everything.
Yes.
Cool.
So I'm quickly reading so that I can get the way I can start explaining the code from based on everything that I've read.
You can just go to the summaries.
Just to go straight to the summaries level that.
I mean, you're breaking up a bit, so I'm struggling to hear what you say sometimes. But yeah, you can just kind of go to the summaries, then jump to your code and, summarize what you've learned.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to read through every lesson, you're more than welcome to.
So I think I'm just going to read a bit of every lesson just to introduce it, if I should put it that way.
All right, cool.
All right.
All right.
So listing 4.1, a simple web application in Node.js. So we firstly declare our port, which is port 3000, and then we import the HTTP and the HTTP status codes, and then here we create the server. So this is where we create the server. So when creating a server, there's a request. So when there's a request is when a user, I would say, accesses the port 3000. So that's the request. So when the request comes through, the server, when the request comes through and it's web 3000, its port, it comes through the port 3000, the server will console log received an incoming message. That's the response. And then if it's not, and then we have the response message. So our response message is hello universe. So when it receives the request, it will respond with this response message, hello universe. So let's see. Let me do it quickly.